The COVID-19 briefing today. Joining us now with more of what was said. And there was a lot of folks had a lot to share today, Jay.
Yeah, absolutely, Bob, and it was not a lot of great news, at least looking out onto the horizon there. In fact, even Governor Hutchinson mentioning that White House coronavirus task force report, and even in that report it said that Arkansas was on the precipice of potentially overwhelming the state hospital system. And while he did acknowledge that grim news, he did say that Arkansans need to be steady in their fight against COVID-19, but he said he doesn't want to do that by re-implementing some of those restrictions that he had earlier in the year. The Arkansas Department of Health said they don't have any specific data that says any place or activity is a specific COVID hotspot.
This would indicate that this is widespread community transmission.
The White House Coronavirus Task Force report recommended that one thing Arkansas can do is roll back restaurant capacity back to 25%.
If you put the restrictions back down to 1/3, you would be shutting down a whole bunch of businesses.
He believes the economic damage is too much considering there's no data point specifically calling out restaurants in the numbers.
You're going to be putting a lot of them underwater, and you're going to be putting a lot of people unemployed.
Mike Moore with Alcohol and Beverage Control says regulations and guidelines will now start to be more strictly enforced.
4 months is a long time to be given warnings. And so I think what you're going to see in the coming days is when we find people that are non-compliant, there's going to be more accountability.
He said that since the end of July, the ABC has done over 3,700 inspections with a 93% compliance rate.
Even a 7% of non-compliance can cause some huge problems when it comes to this COVID-19 disease.
Dr. Jose Romero also mentioning today that a majority of deaths are coming from nursing homes. And despite that data point, Governor Hutchinson will not roll back any of those visitation guidelines for nursing homes.
I don't think we want to go back to that, but we do want to have it as careful and safely as possible. We've got some good restrictions in place.
Now, Governor Hutchinson also encouraging Arkansans to be careful this holiday season. He wants them to limit those gatherings, and even if it does sound silly, even if you're in your house with people that you know, with your loved ones, he says if you cannot maintain that distance, even in the house,